Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. How you guys all doing? And let me just give you guys my response to the 5th episode of Akibaranger Season 2 Delusional Imports. Wow, I mean, I am still laughing from this episode. I mean, it was just so funny. I mean, this episode, they take a little bit of a jab with Mighty Morphin. No, not really. Yeah, Mighty Morphin. I wouldn't say Mighty, it's just Power Rangers, but known as Powerful Rangers. I guess Toei didn't try to get the name rights to Power Rangers from Saban, even though they kind of used the suits. But oh well, I guess they were trying to make it look funny, I guess. But I mean, it was just so funny. In the Delusion world, basically, it was changed and written just like what happened with the other episode with Die Ranger. It was replaced with Akibaranger and then went back to normal to, you know, Die Ranger. And this Super Sentai was actually adapted from Power Rangers. Essentially, Power Rangers came first. Powerful Rangers, sorry, I keep saying Power Rangers, but it's Powerful Rangers came first, then Super Sentai. Super Sentai's first series was Gao Ranger. You know, that was the first series they adapted, and of course the company that made Powerful Rangers is suing for copyright infringement. And the two Americanized Jew Rangers come there, and just their Japanese English is just so funny to hear. I mean, it was just, I mean, the way that Dragon Ranger talk, I mean, of course it is not they're not trying to represent Mighty Morphin, obviously. They're not supposed to be Jason or Tommy. It's just different characters. In Japan, you know, they kind of portray Americans as kind of in that manner. But anyway, I don't really care. I mean, it was just so funny. And the fact that Nobu, in a way, sort of kind of like these kind of Sentai fanboys where, oh, Super Sentai is always better. And Luna, who is the new Akibaranger Blue, she doesn't really care. She thought it was pretty awesome, and when they changed back to normal, she thought it was pretty awesome. I mean, the lesson learned is that it doesn't really matter if you like those two certain shows. It's great regardless, and I think that's what they were trying to represent. Also, and of course, the monk, who is just a monster in disguise, was holding a comic book of Powerful Rangers with the bulked up Red Ranger in the front cover. I mean, it was just, man, this is just so Power Rangers, I'll tell you that for sure. Of course, Koichi Sakamoto, obviously he was involved in this part, but he also makes an appearance as George Spielbaum. He has a wig and everything and glasses. It was just so funny. For those of you who don't know who Koichi Sakamoto is, he's the one who was the director from Mighty Morphin Season 3 all the way to RPM, and he started to do a lot of great things after that. He started to direct a lot of Kamen Rider as well as Super Sentai episodes, and he's doing the current Sentai series now, so you know, I'm happy for him and what he's doing. So but yeah, I mean, it was a very funny episode. I really like the whole kind of you know, red, white, and blue belt and the neck thing. I mean, it was just so funny. It would have been though a lot better though if they would have added like Powerful Rangers right on the Jew Ranger sign on the morpher on the buckler. I mean, if you're a Power Rangers and a Super Sentai fan, you're gonna like this episode. It's episode 5, Delusional Import of Akibaranger. I mean, it's just way too funny. And if you're offended by this, and if you're a Power Ranger fan, then you need to get your head checked, because I mean, you guys have to have some sense of humor in not watching this. I mean, it's just so hilarious. So hilarious. And kind of the ironic part about all this is that the voice actor who played the green Dragon Ranger is actually the same guy who dubbed Billy in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Japanese dub. So that was kind of an interesting fact right there. I'm not sure about the voice actor who played Tyranno Ranger though, but you know, it sort of has some kind of a connect. You know, the green one has sort of a connection to the Japanese dub of Power Rangers, so that's kind of really interesting. So if you guys watched it, what do you think of the episode? Was it funny? Did it offend you? please tell me in the comment section below. And also, just to give you some little bit of news for you, really good news, is that Jason Font, who played West in Power Rangers Time Force, will make his triumphant return to Super Mega Force. So I hope that's a little bit of good news for you guys, because I know there's been a lot of bad news, even though it's not really news, it's just stalking the former Power Ranger actors' Twitter accounts. But just to let you know, Jason Font will be coming back in Power Rangers Super Mega Force next year. So anyway guys, that's about it. This is Sentai22, and thanks for watching.